some strings. It's getting me kismet, just can't stand where I'm in. And everywhere I go is the wrong place to be. I think I should go home, but I don't know where it is. Bye bye!
You know what I mean? I like this jacket, bro. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just dope, bro.
I don't trust this, bro.
She could fucking rip my tongue out, dog. Like, I need
rip
that.
your back open?
Yeah.
We're back here with another...
Oh, we started already. Hello. Welcome to Genshin Impact. Welcome to my channel. It's your boy Joker. It's the boy Yeshua, the Odd Sheep. Make sure you go ahead and follow, like, and subscribe to his content as well as your boys. Ignore everything I said in the beginning. This is going to be the reaction to the Teyvat chapter storyline preview. Now, I know it contains some sort of spoilers for the story, but this is something that Genshin already released themselves a while back. I don't think he's ever seen it. I know a little bit about it because I'm usually up to date on the Genshin stuff. So this is gonna be very interesting to watch, and I'm just eager to hear your opinions on some of this stuff because I'm a big lore head, so I do like lore and stuff when it comes to video games. So
that's one of the things that attracts at least me to the Genshin Impact, anyways.
Genshin Impact lore is
lore. If I care about the character that much, anyway.
Lore is I got some wild shit that I'm gonna make a video of soon, but I want to be able to get a lot of my stuff together. I'm a big theory Genshin person, but we'll start.
We had no time to say goodbye, so let's not call it that. The war has already begun. It is just a continuation of past battles. The gods goad us on with the promise of their 7 treasures, rewards for the worthy, the doorway to divinity. Yet buried in the depths of this world lies smoldering remains, a warning to those that dare trespass. That throne in the sky is not reserved for you. But mortal arrogation never stops. None will escape the flames. See for yourself. The dragon who defended Mondstadt for a millennium finally faces his perturbation. What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god? The god of contracts, senselessly slaughtered as his people watched on in horror. In the end, he will sign the contract to end all contracts. In the secluded land of the immortal Shogun, the Bakufu rules eternal.
We're still in Act 2?
But what do mortals see of the eternity chased after by their god?
So much story, it's spooky.
The god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself, and the oasis of knowledge is a mirage in the desert of ignorance. In the city of scholars, there is a push for folly, yet the god of wisdom makes no argument against it. The god of justice lives for the spectacle of the courtroom, seeking to judge all other gods. But even she knows not to make an enemy of the divine. The rules of war are woven in the womb. The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. When the god of war shares this secret with the traveler, it is because she has her reasons. She is a god with no love left for her people, nor do they have any left for her. Her followers hope only to be on her side when the day of her rebellion against the divine comes at last. In the perpetual meantime of a sheltered eternity, most are content to live and not to dream. But in the hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall, there are those who dream of dreaming. Some say a few are chosen and the rest are dregs. But I say we humans have our humanity. We will defy this world with a power from beyond. Now, you who has set foot in this world, your journey has reached its end, but one final doorway
He's from the same
remains.
homeland as your brother or your siblings from.
Step forth if you have understood the meaning of your journey. Defeat me. Command me to step aside. Show me that you are worthier than I to rescue her. Then, the threads of all fate will be yours to reweave.
Oh, that's so interesting, bro.
My memory has all but faded completely. But I will always remember how much she too loved these flowers.
That's Dane's Leaf that's talking, I believe, too. So, what's your initial reaction on just anything that you just saw? Because you just saw some areas that we're about to hit and some characters you've never seen before that you're not going to see for the next year or 2
I'm more
years.
interested in that plot. I'm not gonna lie, I forcing myself to use the protagonists more often just so I could stay attached to the story.
Yeah.
Because, of course, besides the side characters, I think you should be more interested in the main plot in general.
Yeah.
There are a lot of areas, bro.
See, and
I don't even know which one I look forward to most either. And then imagine all the enemies because we're in that trailer I watched earlier with that snake ruin thing.
Yeah.
Imagine the other crazy shit they can release.
And that, to be honest, that snake that's in Leeway. That's just a new area that's the chasm. But the chasm is in between Leeway and Sumeru, and Sumeru's the next area.
Oh.
So that's why they released the
That's
chasm.
gonna be such a huge, based on just the music I heard, I feel like it's gonna be such a different vibe. So
I mean, see, I'm a big Genshin lore head, so I'm not gonna speak too much on it because I'm gonna save I'm gonna tell you after we're done with the video, but I'm gonna save a lot of stuff that you guys are gonna hear pretty much towards the end.
People must turn
My favorite place is gonna be Rockland, more or less because of the fact that it's just this place is where the Pyro Archon is, so it's gonna be it's literally a land of fire. And I heard that there's a big ass volcano that's gonna be in the middle of it, and
she's black.
it's a bunch of black people over there. I'm serious though.
Which makes no sense.
So no, the reason why though is because the Pyro Archon, and obviously there's no we don't know what the Pyro Archon looks like, right? But we do know that she has dark skin and red hair. The reason why is because her name is Murata, and she is. I feel like I'm spoiling so much right now, but it's in the manga. Just go read the manga. But she is the people that are immediately related to her are called the Muratans, and they're all they all look kind of like she does. They have dark skin and they have red hair, or just dark skin in general.
Like some
So
village type shit.
something like that. So the people of that land are all kind of looking like that. Literally, here, let me just put this face.
Getting some evidence for y'all.
And this might be something that you guys didn't know, but one of the people that the person that founded the Knights of Favonius and one of Venti's best friends is Vanessa. This right here. She's a Murata. She came from Sumeru. Or not Sumeru, she came from Nodland. And this is what she looks like. Dark skin, red hair.
Okay.
And their people were enslaved. So she came over there kind of as a... we'll talk about...
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so the one time we finally get...
Hey, man, look. Anyways,
They could have enslaved any other people in this show.
And we had to catch the juice, bro.
I
don't know what you want me to do. But anyways, appreciate you guys watching it. We're gonna have a lot more content going ahead and updating. If you guys love Genshin Impact as much as we do, go ahead and shoot the comments, subscribe, and again hit up the Odd Sheep over on YouTube. Do the same exact thing, and we will see you guys
later.